Hi, I'm Kathy.
And I'm Maddie.
And we are Wheelchair Adventures. Today we want to finally get around to our excursions that we did in the Caribbean. We have been off doing other things, but we're finally getting around to it, to telling you what we were able to do. We were on the Beyond, the Celebrity Beyond, and I think, wasn't it a 6-night? Do you remember?
Yes.
Yeah, it was a 6-night. But we had 3 stops on the cruise. Grand Cayman, Cozumel, and Bimini.
Yes.
So, in Grand Cayman, well, let me start by saying we did not have a excursion that we went on in Bimini. There was nothing available, and it rained that day anyway, so we just stayed on the ship.
Yep.
And yeah, we were happy to stay on the ship.
Yep.
But we were able to find 2 excursions that the ship offered that were accessible.
Mm-hmm.
And they really were truly accessible.
Yeah.
So that was great. So in the Grand Cayman, we went to, do you remember the accessible, it was called the Accessible Sea Turtles.
Yeah, we went.
That was the tour.
We went to an aquarium and saw the turtles.
It wasn't an aquarium.
It was
a turtle center.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry.
But first we went to, we went and had rum tasting.
Yeah,
remember?
That's right. Yes.
We tasted some rum, and we went, is that where we went to Hell?
Yes.
Yeah. It was a place called Hell. It was a building.
Yeah, it was weird.
It's unusual.
Yeah.
Well, the building wasn't what's considered hell. It was a area in the back that had were a lot of strange rock formations, and
the devil was there. It was beyond weird.
It was a little. Maddie was like, I'm not sure about this, but we did go in the store, looked around. Met the devil.
Yeah.
But then we went on to
the Turtle Center.
Well, first we went to the tasted rum and rum
right.
cakes. They were delicious.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And then we went to the Turtle Center, and it was very nice. They
I really enjoyed that.
They really work on turtle conservation. I mean, huge
it was
turtles.
Great. I really, it was great.
And they have released, because what they do is they have all these turtles, just pool after pool, or not pool, I don't know, areas of turtles. And when the turtles lay their eggs, they take them and they take care of them so that they will hatch. And since 1979, 34,000 turtles have been released into the wild.
That's amazing.
Into the ocean, because of this center.
You did some research on that?
I did.
That's awesome.
I did. So it's, the Grand Cayman Turtle Center. And it was really cool. You could also, we didn't, but you can also go, and there's an area where you can swim with turtles. Snorkel.
That looked fun.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, that could have been fun.
And they have baby turtles that you can touch. Remember the touch pole? You couldn't reach down there because you couldn't reach over.
Nope.
But it was just tons and tons of turtles, and then they feed them, and then you can watch them. Huge turtles. That was fun.
That was the highlight of the day.
It was. That was a tough day. I don't want to scare anybody.
Yeah, we don't want to discourage people.
But we just want to make everybody aware who is in a wheelchair, anybody that needs the lift that goes up into a vehicle, to be very careful. And I'm not going to get into any specifics because I don't want to. No, I don't know what's going to happen. But just if you're with someone that is in a wheelchair or in a scooter, or needs to use that back lift, make sure before you get in the vehicle that lip in the back that prevents the person from going backwards is enacted, and just be careful. I mean, it can be dangerous. I'll just say that.
Yeah.
So yeah, just be mindful, and if you're alone, just be mindful of where you are on the lift, and just be mindful. That's all I can say. So anyway, that was our day, and that was really good in Grand Cayman.
Yeah.
And if you have watched our other video about tendering in Grand Cayman, that was pretty cool too. Yeah. So that's it's beautiful there. I never thought I'd get there, but I did, and it was awesome.
Yeah, Grand Cayman, I would go back.
Yeah.
I love the Turtle Center.
Yeah, that was fun. I would just go back there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So our next shore excursion through the cruise ship was it was called the Mayan Experience Tequila Taste and Beach Break. And
you had fun trying the tequila.
yeah,
I'm
not a big tequila person.
No, but you tried the drinks.
I did. Well, yeah, of course. Well, we really lucked out on this one because, like I said, it was a shore excursion, but we were the only ones that went on it because I guess the other people had canceled that day. That's what she told us. Our guide told us. So we got a private tour for the price of a shore excursion. So what we did, we first went, and again, it was the lift in the back of the vehicle. It was great. We first went to a place where it was called the Mayan Experience.
Oh yeah, that's right. Where they painted our faces.
Yes. Yeah. So we.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah.
It was some of it was a dirt path. So it was a little bit hard, and then the inside, the little huts were dirt, but we got around no problem. But yes, when we went in, they did a little mark on our face just to, I don't know, ceremonial thing. Symbolic, yes. And then we went down and we made tamales.
Yes.
And then we got to eat them, and they were really good. Yeah, I think, I'm trying to think, but the tamales it was ground, they made all the ingredients. Yeah. And then we had a chocolate. They took some chocolate.
Yes,
cocoa.
Cocoa.
What are they called?
Cacao.
And they roasted them, and then they put them made them into a paste, and it was just how it was done back in
those days, in the old days.
There are still Mayans around, but this is how they do it.
Yeah.
And it was delicious. It was a paste. Yeah, it was really good. And then we got to eat it also before they made it into the paste, because what they did is they roasted them, and it was kind of like a nut. You took off the outer coating, and it was kind of bitter.
Yeah.
But then when they put it, and they used the old style, whatever, to grind it down.
Rolling pin.
Yeah, it was, And then they put a lot of honey in with it, and it made it into the paste. It was really, really good. And then we get to watch a Mayan dance.
Yeah, that was fun. Yeah,
that was a really, really fun experience. So then we went off and we went to that little area. Remember when we got to taste some tequila?
Yeah.
Maddie didn't. I did. Just a little bit. And then we went to see Mayan ruins. There was a building that was, it was not a building. It was a building at one point, but it was the ruins from that. And then beside it was this really cool church.
Yeah.
And Maddie was able to roll up to see that. So we got to see that. and did a little bit of shopping there, as I remember. There were some, and then we went to another place, the beach. It was a really nice beach.
Oh yeah, where we had lunch. Yeah.
We had lunch. Yes, we had lunch there, and the beach was beautiful. We didn't go in the water or anything, but yeah, it was really. We had a nice lunch with our guide, and it was really a lot of fun. The whole thing was accessible, no problems. Yeah, so that was our excursion experience. Yeah, on the Beyond. So if you, like I said, this is the first time that I've ever had so many accessible options available. And next week we'll come back and talk about, next week or the week after, about our excursions on the Equinox.
Yeah.
That's what we did after the Beyond.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, it was great. We
Yeah.
got to see a lot of the islands, and yeah, it was really a lot of fun. All right. So if you like what we're doing, please like, subscribe.
It means a lot to us. We're at 500.
We're over
We're
500.
over 500 now.
Yeah. So we're keeping growing, and we're keeping on our quest to do as much as we can.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I am Kathy.
And I'm Maddie.
And we are Wheelchair Adventures. Bye for now.
Bye.